In this video, we will be looking at how does the greenhouse effect affect the biosphere and other systems. Greenhouse gases are produced locally by forest fires, transportations, industry, etc. On a global scale, all of these activities can have global effects such as global warming. Energy from the sun enters the earth as shortwave radiation. Portions of this energy transforms into heat while the rest reflects off the surface of the earth as infrared radiation, which is heat energy. Greenhouse gases absorb infrared energy, which results in energy trapped inside the Earth's atmosphere. Therefore, more greenhouse gas equals more heat buildup. CO2 rates have been increasing more than ever since human influence. This graph shows the increase in CO2 levels since 2009 to present day. The rate of increase is heavily concerning as it will make a strong impact on the Earth's climate. A heavy concern of climate change is the effect on the hydrosphere. As the Earth continues to heat up, ice begins to melt all around the world. More water going into the ocean will begin flooding in several locations with low altitudes. This can also impact the biosphere as animal habitats are destroyed. So how does climate change affect the biosphere? As climate changes, higher temperatures are creating drier vegetation, conditions that favor more frequent and more intense wildfires. This is one example of how energy flows into, out of, and redistributes between systems. As the matter in the biosphere is burned out, the energy is transferred to the atmosphere via convection or the lithosphere via conduction. Melting ice affects polar bears' ability to find food. Polar bears feed on ring seals to provide 2/3 of the energy for the entire year. As ice now retreats earlier in the spring and form later in the winter, polar bears have less time to hunt prey and have to go on without food for longer. Fish distribution is also an effect. Since oceans are changing in temperature, habitats may no longer be suitable, and therefore the fish must shift its population to a cooler area. This has impacts on the sustainability of fisheries and aquaculture, and many communities which rely on fishery for their livelihoods. Global warming consequences include habitat loss, shifts in climatic conditions, and in habitats that surpass migrational capabilities, and altered competitive relationships. The world biodiversity has declined alarmingly in half a century. More than 8,000 species are in danger of disappearing currently. Climate change will be responsible for 8% of these.